I think one of the greatest things about nature is it is kind of showing us how everything is growing in a imperfect yet perfect way. How everything, when it's grown, whether if we're talking about fruits, let's just say fruits in this example, when they decide to grow, it's like everything is, you know, everything is produced, but everything, like whether if it's apples or watermelon or tomatoes, everything's grown in a different size, but yet it's still perfect. And this is honestly why they say that nature is the biggest teacher and the biggest classroom, because it literally is 100% true. When food grows and is also produced, right, everything is grown in different sizes, different shapes, but yet everything is still perfect regarding all of that stuff. What I'm essentially trying to say is that just like nature, how everything grows in different sizes and shapes and different things in general, but it's still perfect, the same applies with us, right? We're born in different sizes, different shapes, different, life scenarios, but we're still perfect at the end of the day. We are imperfectly perfect, literally just like nature is. Society will always tell you to do all this unnecessary bullshit, not even realizing or understanding that you are just perfectly fine with the way that you are. Whether we're talking about all this looks maxing bullshit or just all this different stuff, not even realizing or understanding that you could just embrace who you are naturally and people will still gravitate towards you, right? When you eat fruit, you always see all the different sizes and shapes of it, but you still decide to eat it because you know it's good, right? Or just produce in general, but you get what I'm trying to say. But they were not lying when they said that nature is the biggest classroom ever for humans, for animals, just anyone in general, because it's literally the truth. Nature is not perfect, but that's literally what makes nature perfect. And the same with us. We are not perfect, but that's exactly what makes us authentically perfect in our own very own way, shape, form, whatever. Just essentially embrace your current situations, anything about who you are, to instead of trying to disregard it, you just have to embrace it. I think once you decide to actually realize this, embracing any of the bad aspects of you that society has decided to use against you to tear you down, use that to actually build you up. Like, I think this is one of the best things anyone could ever do in order to change their lives for the better.